Hi, I'm Alex Sandover, Bonafide Tea Geek, here to introduce to you today's tea taster, which is the Apple Elderflower Flavoured Sencha Green Tea. So this tea is actually a blend. We have two things at Twinings. We either have a blend or we have a single origin tea. This tea is made up of Sencha green tea, juicy bit of apple, and it's also got the very delicate elderflower. Let's open it up. Oh God, that's absolutely beautiful. And the smell coming out of that bag, oh wow, it's absolutely fantastic. This blend actually has been designed by Philippa Thacker, one of our master tea blenders. What's wonderful about a master blender, and applies to all our master blenders, is that they buy the teas and source the teas as well as they blend the teas. So they have a recipe in their head, they know what they want, what they're looking for, and they're buying for freshness and quality. You're probably wondering, well, what is Sencha green tea? It's a green tea, which basically means that unlike a black tea, its oxidization has actually been stopped midway through the processing. So from picking, what happens is the tea then gets fanned. Fanning basically means you slightly warm up the tea because you don't want all that wonderful moisture to just evaporate and for the oxidization process to actually start prematurely. Then what we do is we steam the leaves. Steaming for green tea, and particularly a Sencha, is a really fine and very quick process, no more than about 30 seconds. And then from there, these leaves are rolled and twisted to make this wonderful dry tea. This tea is from China, from Zhejiang. It's an area about the same sort of size as the UK, which is in the northeastern part of the country, right on the coast. So this tea is actually from two different crops in the year. We found some absolutely fantastic, fresh, really beautiful leaves in spring. And then we combine them with a slightly more fragrant crop from the summer. We're going to use a fabulous collection of teaware by the tea guru, Alison Appleton. So we've got some fantastic camellia shaped cups, and the most exquisite, still with the label on, teapot as well. So, time to brew some tea. What we're going to do is we're going to put some of our fine loose tea into this wonderful diffuser. Traditionally what we do, or what we would recommend, is that you put one in for each person and then one for the pot. Brew this for about a minute. Right, time to have a taste. So what I'm going to do first of all is give our tea just a little bit of a stir. Let's pour ourselves a cup of tea. The liquor is beautiful. This aroma is just so special. There's something very peachy about it. It's almost as delicate as a Darjeeling tea, which, you know, obviously is famed for their first flush, which is one of the champagnes of tea. It's got that sort of feel to it. Let's have a taste. Now, being a tea geek, one thing that I do like to do, and I'm not very good at it, so you have to forgive me, but our master tea blenders do this absolutely beautifully. What they do is that they take the spoon, they rest it on their bottom lip, and then they take the liquor, or the tea, over their tongue in a short burst. And what this does is it adds air into the tea just as you're drinking it. And what that does is give you an amazing taste explosion. Hang on. Wow, that is incredible. Okay, so what can I taste? The elderflower definitely is there. There's sort of like a floral bouquet. There's definitely a taste of peach, which I think is coming from the tea itself. And then there's this little burst. It's a tiny little burst of apple. So the apple isn't too heavy, it's all very delicate. I think you're going to enjoy that. As with everything, all of our products are available online at our fantastic tea shop, which is twinings.co.uk. So please do come and visit us. Also, I should really introduce to you, which you'll find in your local Waitrose and soon Tesco's as well, a form of this tea which is in handy silk pyramids, which is fantastic. So we've got a little bit of mess, as some people would call it, with loose tea. Obviously this format is very, very handy, particularly if you're taking things to work or you're out and about. As well, this Sencha tea is also used in a new blend which is also available online and in your local Waitrose, and it's a really unusual one. It's a bit of fun, I suppose, and this has got popcorn, so it's a popcorn flavoured green tea. It's been wonderful sharing this cup of apple and elderflower Sencha green tea with you. Until next time, happy tea times.